The ocean glistened under the moon's pale light, its waves whispering secrets to the stars. Deep beneath the surface, two mermaid sisters, Lyra and Marina, lived in the serene kingdom of Aquelora. Their beauty was legendary, their silken hair flowing like liquid sunlight, and their eyes glowing with a luminescent hue. But despite their enchanting allure, they felt hollow. Their hearts longed for something the sea couldn't provide: true love. Their fascination with the world above began with tales from sailors. The stories painted a picture of a land filled with passion, adventure, and romance. One evening, driven by curiosity and longing, Lyra turned to Marina. "We've spent our lives hidden beneath these waves. Maybe it's time we discover what lies beyond," Lyra said, her voice filled with determination. Marina hesitated but eventually nodded. "If love exists anywhere, perhaps it's worth the risk." The sisters sought the help of Nereus, a sea sorcerer, who warned them of the consequences. "You may walk among humans and even find love, but your true nature will always tether you to the ocean. If your secret is revealed, it could bring ruin." The sisters agreed, their desire for love outweighing their caution. With a swirl of magic, their tails shimmered and dissolved, replaced by human legs. They emerged on the shore at dawn, their transformation complete. Lyra and Marina integrated themselves into the human world with surprising ease. Their otherworldly beauty turned heads wherever they went. And they quickly captured the attention of two men. Lyra met Ethan, a dashing architect with a kind smile and a heart full of dreams. He was captivated by her ethereal charm, often saying, "You make the world feel like a fairy tale." Lyra fell deeply in love with Ethan's warmth and ambition. Marina encountered Ryan, an adventurous marine biologist. Their shared fascination with the ocean drew them together. "It's like the sea runs through your veins," Ryan once remarked, unknowingly closer to the truth than he realized. Marina admired his passion and felt safe in his presence. Love blossomed, and within a year, both sisters were married. Their weddings were simple but filled with joy. For the first time, Lyra and Marina believed they had found the happiness they had yearned for. After their weddings, the couples went to different locations for their honeymoons. Lyra and Ethan escaped to a cozy cabin in the Swiss Alps, surrounded by snow-capped mountains. Marina and Ryan chose a tropical island, where the endless expanse of turquoise water reminded Marina of home. For a while, their lives felt perfect. Lyra loved Ethan's gentle humor, and Marina adored Ryan's adventurous spirit. They believed they had finally escaped the confines of the ocean's depths. Soon, conversations about starting a family began. Ethan and Ryan, both eager to build a future, brought up the topic innocently enough. "What do you think about having children someday?" Ethan asked Lyra one evening by the fireplace. Lyra's smile faltered. "Maybe someday," she replied, her voice trembling slightly. Marina had a similar conversation with Ryan, whose excitement about the idea only deepened her guilt. The sisters knew they could never have children, an impossible feat for creatures of the sea. The more they avoided the subject, the more suspicious their husbands grew. One fateful evening, Ryan noticed Marina disappearing into the ocean during a late-night walk. He followed her quietly. His heart pounding as he saw her slip beneath the waves. Moments later, her shimmering tail emerged under the moonlight. Ethan, too, stumbled upon Lyra's secret. Returning home early from a trip, he found her in their bathroom, where droplets of salt water caused her legs to revert to their natural form. Both men were overcome with disbelief and fear. "What are you?" Ryan demanded, his voice shaking. "I wanted to tell you, but I was afraid," Marina admitted, tears streaming down her face. "You lied to me," Ethan whispered to Lyra, his expression a mix of betrayal and sorrow. Despite their wives' pleas, both men left, unable to reconcile the truth with the love they once felt. Shattered and heartbroken, Lyra and Marina returned to the ocean. As they swam back to Aqua Elora, their sorrow weighed heavier than the sea itself. "We gave up everything for love, and they abandoned us the moment they saw who we truly are," Lyra said bitterly. "We trusted them," Marina replied, her voice filled with both pain and anger. "We'll never trust humans again." Their return was met with both relief and pity from their fellow mermaids. The sisters, once filled with hope and dreams, now harbored resentment for the land and its people. Back on land, Ethan and Ryan struggled with their decisions. Though their initial reactions were driven by shock, they began to miss their wives deeply. Ethan couldn't look at the sketches he once drew of Lyra without his chest tightening with pain. Ryan avoided the ocean altogether, the waves reminding him of Marina's laughter and the love they shared. Both men realized they had loved Lyra and Marina not for their human forms but for their hearts and souls. However, by the time they decided to seek forgiveness, the sisters were gone, leaving no trace of their lives on land. Back in the ocean, Lyra and Marina turned their pain into resolve. They vowed to never let themselves be hurt again. They sang haunting melodies that carried through the waves, warning sailors of the dangers of love built on lies. Their songs became legends, cautioning humans against taking love for granted. Though their dreams of true love were shattered, Lyra and Marina found solace in each other, their bond as sisters unbreakable. They ruled the ocean with grace, their hearts forever guarded but their spirits unyielding. Their story serves as a reminder that love must be built on truth, and the beauty of the soul far outweighs the superficial. True love demands acceptance and understanding, for anything less can only lead to heartbreak.